Hi, this is Ashio and welcome back to BROK the InvestiGator, and we have reached Chapter 2. So, the prologue and Chapter 1 were one and the same thing, so if you played the demo, you've also played Chapter 1 of the game. But now we're moving on to new stuff. So we did an investigation, and we did work out where the missing gun had gone that we were asked to find. We also found out that the gun we were asked to find didn't belong to the person who asked us to go and find it. So it was a bit complicated, and things didn't work out. I think we've been arrested. But now we've got to change the scene. And this is Brok's sort of adoptive son. It's a little bit complicated, and we kind of don't have a full grasp on the nature of their relationship just yet. But it's a bit prickly.
Whoa! I'm late!
But we are late for school. Like, get in here.
Take a seat. The director will arrive in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. In the meantime, feel free to do exercises at your desk.
Oh, so we're not super late at least, so that's good.
Psst. Hey, what?
Huh?
What's going on? Where are the others?
I'm not sure, but Stubot said Mr. Fenton has been promoted to another center.
Okay.
Don't you think that's strange?
It is, I guess it is a bit weird.
What is?
Well, first it was our polyrectical teacher who became clinically depressed. Then our eco-manager started having health issues. And now our agri-technic teacher's transferred elsewhere.
This is a very strange world, and there seems to be quite an overbearing system on like the people who live in this world. It's kind of cyberpunky, to be honest. And if all the teachers are being removed, maybe they're kind of teaching the things that the government don't approve of. Is this the kind of world that we're kind of living in now?
All of our human teachers are gone and replaced by bots.
Nah, no conspiracy there. You watch too many liveys. They're just replacing the staff with bots to optimize cost. They're becoming less expensive over time, while us humans are much less reliable.
Don't you feel concerned?
It sucks, but we should be thankful to have been accepted here. Would you prefer one of those crappy slum kids centers? It's our only chance to become drummers, to live under the dome.
I know. I worked hard enough just to get a place here.
Yeah, it's like a real two-tier system. You got the drummers and the slummers. Drummers are in the nice place. Slummers live in the slums. And yeah, we have explored that area quite a bit. It's not the best.
Still.
Oh, people, hello.
Go ahead, sweetie. Take a seat.
Hey, I told you. Don't call me that in front of everyone.
Okay, so who are these people?
Students, I have some rather major news. As Stubot must have informed you, Mr. Fenton has been promoted and will not be coming back. This incident and some previous others have implied unforeseen changes to the management. It has been decided that your final trials will be advanced to this week, starting now.
What?
Now? But...
Afraid you won't pass, Stinkies.
Okay, we don't like that guy.
Shut up, baby robot.
Quiet, please. The trials will span across 3 days. In addition, your science fair invention will be rated and counted for the diploma. As the only students choosing this career path, all 4 of you will be constituting one group.
Oh man.
Stubot here will serve as standard meter to evaluate your performance.
Meaning?
You will pass if you get a score equal or better than Stubot. Keep in mind, though, this is not a competition.
Yeah, right.
The trials are split into 4 parts, each counting 25 points for a total of 100 points altogether. The first part consists of a series of exercises you'll be doing now.
Now?
Any questions? Ott?
I've got a major problem. From tomorrow, I'm supposed to start my internship at the police station.
I know. We've decided to do you a favor. You'll be doing tomorrow's trial in the evening after everyone else.
What? But...
Wow, this guy is going to be wrecked at the end of a long day of work.
No, but remember, getting accepted into active society as a drummer for kids like yourself means substantial efforts. You must be willing to make sacrifices. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh.
All right, the exam starts now.
There you go. I'm stressing full steam now.
Wow, we have got real trouble. Oh, no cheating, because you're going to get, like, zapped. So we are Graff now. Brok, I think, got arrested. And we did ask Brok to kind of attend our ceremony at 5 o'clock today. But what do I do? So this is Clay, who we don't like. We don't like Clay. And we got Ott, and then Stubot. So let's... What do we do? Let's talk to someone.
The director's kid.
even though his mother is a robot. Don't ask me how that's even possible.
No, we don't know how
All
that
I
works.
know is I hate him.
Big same. Odd.
My best friend, or more accurately, my only friend. Odd isn't the best student in this class, but maybe he's got some answers.
Cheat? No, we're not going to
I
cheat.
can't believe I even thought of doing this. What's wrong with me? I can't afford to lose my only friend.
Okay, and his Stubot over here, we need to match his score or best it.
So our performance will be measured to this bot guy? If there wasn't the risk of getting excluded, everyone would be trying to eliminate him.
Got all inventions over here.
Some inventions for the fair this afternoon. If I had known the rating would count for the final exams, I would have made something less crappy.
Okay, more inventions over here. Oh, here's the view of the drama area.
Clearly the best district of the slums. I'm glad I was accepted here. I can't wait to get my diploma and become a drummer. Again.
Oh, again. Oh, yeah, because his mother's passed away. They were drummers. They got kicked out. But Brok did manage to get this guy into a good school. So there was that for him. Got the exit. I don't want to take that, do I? And what was this? Another invention?
Must be Clay's invention. Man, it's huge.
Is it any good, though? Okay, so here's a look at the screen. Instructions.
Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck.
Okay, we're going to take an exam. Rules applicable for this year, 3035 AR. This exam and all related trials are part of the process to validate your acceptance as a first-class citizen of drama. As such, it's strictly reserved to slumber children, who will become adults, 16-year-olds this year, under penalty of exclusion. Respect your partners. Damaging others' belongings is forbidden. Immediate exclusion. Okay, so yeah, don't hurt anybody else. Repeated absences, first class penalty, minus 40 points. No cheating allowed. Second class penalty, 5 points per offence. No phone usage during the exam, 2 points. Outside of these cases, tricks, whether moral or immoral, are allowed. Outmatching others is encouraged and will help you in your future life. Wow. So we can, if we don't get caught.
Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck.
Okay, and we got these. Oh god. A tribot deliverer crushes a citizen by accident. What do you do? Wow. Okay, we're gonna do an exam for sure. Okay, let's start at the beginning. A tribot deliverer crushes a citizen by accident. What do you do? I mean, we're in a system where we need to follow the rules, don't we? We need to encourage the society in which we found ourselves in. So if you call the police, do nothing, give first aid, or finish them off. So early on in the game, a person did get killed, and Brok's initial response was just to contact someone to get the body collected. It wasn't like the humanitarian way that perhaps we would do. We wouldn't go and get help. We call the police. I think so. Submit. No, not completed. We'll go call the police. So we don't get involved ourselves. We let the system handle the issue for us. Okay, number 2. Finish this suite. Was it 5 minus 12 minus 7 minus 16 minus 20? Oh wait, is it 5? Okay, so that's 5 plus 2 is yeah. That's simple enough. So it's 5, 7, 9. Then it's so this one is 11. And that's 12, then 16 plus and 20, and then so it's 24. So that's number 2. That's just this one you keep plussing 2 every other number, and the other one you plus 4 every other number. Number 3. If Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter, who are you to Sam? Hang on. Start over. Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter. Who are you to Sam? So you could be a brother or cousin. I'm terrible at stuff like this. Brother, I don't know. Enter the correct word. It's better than living. It's worse than eternal suffering. Slummers hate it. Drummers need it. If we eat it, we die. What? Okay. Finish this. REORYE. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Is it violet? if it's like the rainbow, is it red to orange, orange to yellow, yellow to green, green to blue? What comes after blue on the rainbow? Is it violet or is it purple? Shall we go purple or violet? Poo? Oh god, I'm gonna fail. Your best friend and 10 people you don't know are in danger. You can only save either the strangers or your friend. Who do you save? Do we help people? No one. We help no one. You're still a minor when your parents died. When will you inherit their estate? 16 seems to be the coming of age here, based on how the education system works. Ooh, when did that occur? Hang on. I'm sure I had that somewhere, didn't I? Oh, we got all new stuff. So I'm sure we had some clues. Unless, no, they were things that we learned. Oh, Ot Texas. Hey, thanks again for dropping by my place. My parents and I don't get many visits. I'm glad you're my friend. You know how the others are. I don't expect this to change when we both become drummers. I think it's 3035. I think. Oh, you're losing your fur. What medicine should you take? Oh. Delistute? Youth gain bod normalizer. Delistute. I can't remember. We did visit the pharmacy, but I can't remember. Number 10. Estimate your score on this test. Out of 25, there were only 9 questions, though. Okay, start over. That is answered. That is answered. I'm confident. This one, personal tribot. This one I do not know. It's better than living. Enter the correct word. Drummers need it. If we eat it, we die. How about unis? That's the currency. Except there's no S. I'll go with that. I don't actually know. It's probably 5 letters long, judging by how many clues there are. I could take... Hang on. I've got... Get more hints. If you expect me to give you the replies, you're mistaken. Pretty sure you'll get the correct answers by the end of the day anyway. But if you're adventurous, why not take a look-see at Ot for some replies? Actually, you don't even have to answer anything. Just click the upper right button on your tablet to send and you're good to go. Wait, so it doesn't matter if we fail? Maybe I'm trying a bit too hard. I'll just... Should I just say that we're done? I've tried to answer these questions. Estimate your score on this test out of 25. Let's say I've got 13. The middle. If you have a fair evaluation on how good you think you are, maybe that's a good quality to have. Send to complete your test. Oh god. I haven't sat an exam for so long. And yeah, I think that was pretty bad. I've failed. I know I failed.
Very well. The results should appear in a few seconds.
Oh man, here comes the stress again.
Oh, it's gotta get those results quickly. I got 9.
None of you got a perfect score. However, Clay submitted fast enough to get 2 bonus points.
How does that work?
You will get the correct answers on your phone in the evening. That's all for now. The fair will take place right here. Deliberation will occur at 5 p.m. Thank you.
I got 9. I needed to get 13.
I'm sorry, Graff.
Please don't. This is a disaster. But I'm the only one to blame.
Don't give up. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I hope so. I wonder what Brok would say about all this. Pretty sure he's having fun right now. Being a detective must be so cool.
Hey, Ot! Wait for me!
That was interesting. So maybe he admires Brok for what he does, but
so I gathered a few
doesn't
clues.
say so.
I had suspicions, of course, but
Yeah, we got arrested, didn't we?
a detective gotta trust his clients a bare minimum, you know? And this is when I realized that Sin...
Shut up! What a chatterbox you are. Sit.
Wait a minute. The interrogation room?
How perspicacious.
Aren't you supposed to interrogate Sin first?
In due time. Sit!
Okay.
I mean, I literally just told him everything that happened.
Man, those cuffs sure are tight. They aren't really necessary, you know.
Don't be a child. This is the procedure.
Yeah, procedures schmeegers. You haven't changed a bit, huh? After all these years.
This is irrelevant to the case.
So, what am I guilty of?
We'll determine that.
And there's a robot here as well, judging.
I don't feel comfortable with this robot watching us. Why is it here, anyway?
To perform technical requirements such as recording and testing the equipment. Just ignore it.
Starting.
Okay. It's almost like a
What's
podcast.
this contraption for?
The procedure?
Enough with your procedure, drivel. I have the right to know what this is.
Fine. That's a lie detector.
What? I thought these weren't reliable enough to...
The engineers have made remarkable improvements.
False positives are now reduced to 0.02%, which was deemed an acceptable rate. As such, this equipment has been recently approved by our government.
A very precious asset.
Calibration in process. Subject needs to stay still.
A word of advice, you'd better not lie.
Or what? That thing's gonna electroshock me?
Yes.
No way!
Damn.
Is this even legal?
Calibration over.
Perfectly legal. I could show you the description of the law, but I'm not even sure you can read.
Wow. What an arsehole.
I've been to school. For a few years.
Shall we start?
Okay, ask away.
Listen carefully.
Alright.
I will ask you 10 questions.
Another quiz.
For each one, you've got exactly 10 seconds to reply.
Oh god, okay.
It
I gotta be
is
quick.
highly recommended to give the first answer that comes to mind.
Our only aim is solving this case. If the device detects a lie...
Let me guess. Electroshock?
Uh-huh.
Glad I don't have hair then. It would be such a mess.
Starting timer.
Oh,
All right.
pick up the timer.
First question.
Okay, what's up?
What is your name?
My name is Brok. Brok.
You know my name, Inspector.
I'm not Inspector anymore. From now on, call me Commissioner Wes.
Oh, okay. Inspector. Commissioner.
This question is meant to provide cross-checking for fine-tuning end results.
I still didn't hear your name.
Oh, yeah. It's Brok.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Last name?
It's just Brok.
Subject now registered as just Brok.
What? No.
No, I meant... forget it.
Next question. What's your job?
I'm an investigator or handyman? Private detective? Oh god, running out of time.
Handyman. I do plumbing, sewing, and sometimes even cooking. See? I'm telling the truth.
No surprise there. You put your best competencies into practice.
I remember in chapter 1 he said that 95% of his income was based on being a handyman, but what he actually wanted to do was be a detective, inspector kind of thing. So it wouldn't have been the absolute truth if that was our full-time occupation. It's the handyman, which is what we want.
This declaration makes no sense. All these tasks can be performed by bots with a lot more efficiency than humans.
Yeah, well, you don't come to the slums, do you?
We slummers would never let our jobs in the hands of petty tin cans.
And you can't afford bots.
Oh, yeah.
Your population is declining at a steady rate. Soon you won't have a choice.
Never. The strongest survives. That's how it's always been.
Uh-huh. Very true. Next question. Why did you become a detective?
I want to help people?
And handyman.
Whatever.
Money? Graff? Yeah, for our boy.
I'm doing it for Graff.
Oh, Graff. Oh, I assume this is your son.
No. He's Leah's. In her testament, she asked me to. Hey, I thought you'd remember. After all, you were in charge of the case 5 years ago.
My memory isn't a database, you know.
The chief means he's getting old and can't be as efficient as he used to.
I guess. Lately, I've been losing my memory, too. Whatever. I needed to make a living for both of us. The police ain't helping us, so I figured a lot of slummers could use my assistance.
Uh-huh. Next question. What relationship do you have with Sim?
Sin, he was our client.
Was my client.
Uh-huh.
He was looking for something he lost.
The gun? No need to explain.
The conversation between the subject and the suspect has been fully recorded as evidence number 2563.
So, you know everything. What's the point of this whole interrogation?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Focus. Tell us how you met.
He texted
He
me.
tried to call me, endlessly. I believe he found me on the tri-web. I've seen his searches.
Uh-huh. Next question. What have you been doing this morning?
I was looking for the gun, wasn't I? Hacking server? Investigating.
My investigation.
Be more precise.
I went to Sin's home, then to the sewers. Oh, and before that I crossed the border to check the alley and the pharmacy for clues.
Uh-huh. You crossed the border.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be a drummer, so...
You still have access. This isn't acceptable. It should have been revoked long ago.
Should the main database be checked for this record?
Please don't do that.
Yes, please.
No.
Record found. Revocation request. There is no availability right now. A ticket has been reserved. The process will be performed as soon as possible. Estimate 58 hours and 35 minutes from now.
What a slow process. Well, never mind. As long as it's done.
Good. That leaves me some time.
Yeah, because we kind of got in illegally with some hacked stuff, which is in our bloodstream actually. So yeah, we don't want them to know about that.
You mentioned the sewers.
Yeah. The gun left tracks that led me there.
Tell me about the squealers.
Their leader and a few of his minions wouldn't let me pass, so...
I'll beat them up.
Hey, but how do you know I met him?
A wild guess. They've been causing a lot of trouble lately. You just confirmed our suspicions.
Yeah, you need to do something about them. They're acting like it's their territory and everything.
In due time. Next question. How do you think we should handle Sin?
Oh god, because he stole a gun from a policeman, which is pretty serious. Free, prison, kill. Prison.
Put him in prison.
For your information, the device was up to 90%, close to shock reacting when the subject replied.
Looks like even you don't really believe this is an appropriate solution.
Well, why not? Give him some time to think. That's what prisons are for, right?
I thought you'd be better aware of our system by now. Prisons are only there for one reason. Give us time before passing judgment.
Incidentally, the government is currently aiming to reduce judgment calculation time.
What, so they don't really have prisons, they just execute people? Is this what we're dealing with?
When this process is finalized, prisons will be deemed unnecessary.
Wow.
There are only 3 possible outcomes. Get freed, exiled, or...
Assassinated.
We prefer the term eliminated.
Okay, I never got given the option for him to be exiled, so I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait a sec. A machine decides whether we live or die? I'm aware of the data thingamabobs to help with the investigation, but what happened to only a human can be judge?
This point is still being debated inside the government,
Yeah, but if the government's nothing but robots as well, we got trouble.
which doesn't make sense. Machines don't commit mistakes. They're neutral.
The machines are... This is kind of like a thing you see going around sometimes. The machines are predisposed to react in the way to which they've been programmed. So if there's a bias in the programming, they can't be neutral because they've got the recommendations of their original human programmer in them. So it's not quite as clear cut as all that.
Says who?
Commissioner, we've got enough elements for this question.
Uh-huh. I agree.
What a world we live in.
Next question. Have you ever murdered someone?
Oh. Not recently?
Please reply.
Yes? If we blame ourselves for Leah's death, maybe.
Yeah, of course I've murdered someone. What the? That's impossible. I'd never. I couldn't kill someone in cold blood. There's something wrong with your contraption. You gotta believe me.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're considering bots.
You've killed bots?
They can't be killed. They're machines.
Uh-huh. Let's be more specific. Have you killed Leah?
What?
Answer the question!
I mean, my memory is hazy, so I'm gonna say no.
No, of course not.
Say it aloud.
I did not kill Leah.
The data is confirmed with a 99.998%.
See? Your stupid machine agrees with me.
Uh-huh.
What does this have to do with Sin?
You can complain later. This interrogation isn't over.
Yeah, so obviously this whole situation goes deeper than what we're led to believe on the surface. Yeah, there was this whole thing where we got mixed up with this arrest and this investigation for this gun, but they're asking about Brok's personal history and all the bad things that might have happened. So there's a wider thing going on here.
Last question.
Okay, here we go.
Who did you really kill?
What do you mean? No one? Me? I don't know. The tramp? I blame myself for the tramp.
I told you, this morning, there was this old man in my street.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing he was a slummer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter then.
Rude.
Obviously. Police ain't supposed to protect us, right?
There's a line. Damn.
We aren't.
As a general rule, the population referred to as slummers aren't paying contributions to the police department.
Then why are your robots and drones wandering through our streets constantly?
Criminals need to be chased, wherever they are.
But we're not all.
Enough! This interrogation is over.
Stopping timer.
Not too soon. Wait! What's up with those last questions? They're totally irrelevant to Sin's case.
We do not disclose our work methods.
Oh. I see what you're up to. You're still blaming me for her death.
That case has been closed years ago. It was an accident.
Oh, he remembers about it now, does he?
Then why? Why are you bringing this up?
We didn't have this powerful hardware at our disposal back then. I just needed to confirm some details.
Well, satisfied?
Uh-huh.
What I believe is...
Not important. You'll have time to think about it in custody.
Custody? I thought you understood I had nothing to do with Sin's incident.
Maybe not, but you sure have your share of problems. Anyway, the investigation AI needs time to examine your answers.
Investigation? AI? You mean an artificial intelligence is gonna solve the case by itself?
Uh-huh. Most of it.
This is outrageous! I'm... outraged.
Do not worry. You're not a suspect for these events. There's not much to solve anyway. This case is crystal clear.
Yeah, but that's his perception. That's not what the robots are gonna say.
Is it? Sin could have been framed.
Very unlikely. Let our algorithms do their work. We will release you as soon as possible.
The sooner the better.
Agent X598, please start the analysis, and tell Agent Ray to come in.
Yes, Commissioner.
Come over on this side. That's a blind spot.
Huh?
Listen, I hate this as much as you do.
Okay, hopefully there aren't microphones in here as well. But okay, this guy knows a little bit more, and he's gonna talk to us off the record.
Those AI reliability algorithms, figures and everything, a bunch of crap. No robot should be making decisions in our place.
You don't say.
But the law is the law. I'm the commissioner here. I need to follow orders.
From who?
You ask me, Chief?
Yes. Please take this man to a cell.
Okay.
Totally arrested.
Hey, you're a cat?
Oh, our adoptive son is.
Don't be foolish. Surely even you can see he's a reptilian.
Yeah, but I hate cats. Allergic to cat fur. Yuck.
Enough. Screw up one more time and you're fired.
Okay. You've changed, Chief. Never threatened me before.
Chief's got to put up a strong front if he wants to hold his position. It's tough.
Go ahead. First cell. Take a shower.
What? In front of you?
This is a dry wash. No need to take off your clothes.
Oh.
Okay, thanks. Is this clean?
Germs elimination in progress.
Nice.
Process over.
We clean.
That was fast. Oh. How did I get into such a mess? Graff would be ashamed of me. Oh, the fair! I forgot! He's gonna kill me if I'm not there on time.
I think you got a fairly reasonable excuse. You kind of got arrested. There's not much power you have in that situation.
4 p.m. I can still make it.
Oh, wow.
Gotta be there, no matter what.
Gonna break out of jail just to attend a... Okay.
Let's find a way out of this rat hole.
Okay. Switch character. Brok might be stuck here for a while. What's Graff doing currently? Let's find out. Switch between Brok and Graff at any time by pressing the back button. Okay, let's have a look in here though. Got the dry shower.
A dry shower. I don't like those very much. Nothing beats the relaxing contact of water.
Well, I guess if you're like a reptile like Brok, that'd definitely be something you want. Got some fur.
Some fur. Now where did this come from? Oh, I know. I had it on my clothes when I showered. It got stuck in the drain. Who knows? Might be useful.
Also, yeah, if the guy's allergic, maybe we can set him off. It's a bit of a mean thing to do. If we really want to bust out of here, maybe it's something we'll have to consider. Like, is the chest over there?
Whatever's in there must be valuable. Hence why it's protected.
Let's have a look at the sink.
Yep, it works.
Oh, it's got actual water in it. The toilets?
Nope. I can't do this in front of strangers.
Go ahead. I could care less at the moment.
I wasn't referring to you.
Yeah, we're not strangers anymore. We're friends. Okay, got a button. Press. Okay, that raises that
No
platform.
visitors detected.
Sure. This button, what does that do? Oh, that's the bed.
No time to relax.
A rotten pampas fruit restores 5% health. Better not eat it unless you don't mind stomach issues. Okay, so it's gross. But I'll take a bunch. I'll take a bunch. Maybe I can sell them later or something. Wow, I could just take all of those. So what have I got on me? I have got lots of awful pampas fruits. I've still got my other belongings, which is kind of cool. I got my pendant and I got some cat fur. Okay, what's the next button do? Okay, so we can change it from bed mode. I'll take a couple more pampas
Enough
fruits.
rotten fruits for a lifetime.
Okay, I can't take any more. So what does this button do? Oh, it's the alert. Hello.
What do you want?
Can we talk?
Seems like the big and dumb type. But appearances can be deceptive.
Okay, can I call my son?
I need to call somebody.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's urgent.
The boss said to keep you for the night.
The night?
You'll be free tomorrow.
Are you listening? I can't wait that long. I need to inform my...
No.
Oh, he went off. Oh, look to the right. What's going on over here? Got a security camera.
What an annoying camera.
Okay, emergency button at the back there.
I can't reach it from here. I wonder what would happen if someone pressed it, though.
Okay. These are the other cells. Some boxes.
They stored my stuff in the top left box.
Okay, top
and
left.
The next one. It wouldn't fit.
Oh, I've got lots of stuff. All of this stuff is mine. And there's the way out.
The only exit, apparently.
So do we need to somehow deactivate the camera and get out? Touch panels?
5 against 1, this opens my cage. Why is it on the wrong side?
I'm guessing all that laser stuff is a bad time. So let's talk to Sin.
Hey, Sin, you okay, man? Yeah, I know. It's tough, but I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get us out of here. You'll see.
I'm tired. Don't mind me.
Listen, pal. I'm sorry for what happened.
Why? Why are you sorry? I'm the only one responsible. I got you involved in this mess. Attacked you. I robbed a pharmacy for precious medicine and miserably failed. I deceived my old pal, RJ, and intended to drug my wife.
But you did it for a noble cause.
Not really.
No, it was all for me. I'm selfish.
Yeah, he's reflecting in a good way.
And now I'll pay the price.
Probably yes.
The Triangle should give me the death penalty.
The Triangle?
Yeah. The members of the government get to decide the fate of prisoners.
Wes told me it was an AI.
No. The AI does the investigation. The final judgment is in the hands of the Triangle. And with all the evidence they've got, it's over for me.
I refuse to believe it. You're a good person.
Wrong. You can't understand. You're nothing like me.
Yeah. I'm probably worse.
Huh?
Forget it.
Let's keep talking.
He got me into this. He's not gonna pay me, and I might miss Graff's bear because of him. And yet, for some reason, I can't get myself to hate him.
Okay, let's talk a bit more.
I'm not sure I should insist.
Cheer him up. We'll leave him for now.
Better not. I might make things worse.
So let's talk about the policeman. What about RJ?
Who's RJ?
Over there. The guard.
That is the person that you stole the gun from.
Oh.
He may be a bit simple-minded, but he was my friend. And I deceived him.
Any chance he might, not hold a grudge against you?
What do you think? He threw me in the cell like a bag of potatoes. He said the inspector was on the verge of firing him for being tricked like this.
Great. You said you felt guilty for involving me in this?
I am.
Then, may I ask a favor? Can you press a button on your panel?
Why?
Just curious.
Whatever. Tell me which one.
Got button 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh no, press 9.
The first button.
No visitors detected.
So it's the same as what we've got.
Can we talk?
So can you press another button, please?
Can you press an
Ain't got nothing better to do.
second one?
That gets his bed out. Okay.
I need your help.
Let's go for another
Can
button.
you-
Yeah.
Button number 3. That should get the shower back.
Maybe the third one.
Cool. And I guess the last one will get him
Can we
to call
talk?
the guard. That'll get him
Can
to call
you-
RJ, won't it?
Yeah.
The fourth one.
To call RJ? Sorry, I don't feel like doing this.
He won't call it.
I'm not sure anymore.
So we could try and cheer him
Why
up.
don't you leave him with his thoughts?
Okay. Do you want some cat fur?
Hey, look. Cat fur. This'll get us out of here.
Great! He's gone insane.
You'll see.
So I got a couple of theories. So maybe we can use the cat fur and get a reaction out of RJ because he doesn't like
Stay
it at
here.
all. He's got no choice to stay there.
As if I had a choice.
There we go. So yeah, we got a couple of options, but we're gonna have to work it out, and I think we're gonna do a little bit more in the next episode. This is a show signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.